Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Impact Wrestling. New looks, new everything looking a little bit different here tonight. Here from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, and oh my God, how much one pay-per-view can change the landscape. And oh man, it's been changed different now. Impact Wrestling has a new owner, and well, here he is, the king of himself. It is Jeff Jarrett, and Jeff Jarrett is going to come out here, address what is going to go down now on Impact Wrestling. And after a hell of an against all odds pay-per-view, a night where we finally saw Kurt Angle call it a career for TNA Impact, he is now gone. It is a new day here in TNA. We still have our World Heavyweight Champion, Ethan Carter III, new tag team champions in the Young Bucks, a new knockout champion in Jade, and we are headed towards Destination X, which is less than 2 weeks away. And it's going to be one hell of a night that night, where our X Division champion will defend that championship against a New Japan Pro Wrestling star in Jushin Thunder Liger. But right here, the King of the Mountain making his way out, and I don't know what's about to go down, but what I do know is this is about to be a different time here in TNA Impact, and I don't know what's gonna go down, man. You know, Jeff Jarrett used to be a minority owner of this company, used to own a share of it, but he went away. Dixie Carter sent him away. Now he's back, and who knows what he's going to bring. Surprise, surprise, are you all really surprised to see that I am now the boss again of the company that I helped create? See, I saw my company go in and out, it was going down, it was going up, and see, I've come here to Impact Wrestling to do one thing, and that's bring it back to where we were going, to have that goal I had of it, to make it the top promotion in the world. And now I know there's a couple people questioning and doubting us whether or not we can do it. But we can and we will do it, because I have a vision, I have a sight. See, at Destination X, you get to see a hell of a pay-per-view from the past. But tonight is the landmark night as we start creating new vision for Impact Wrestling, new goals for Impact Wrestling, new wrestlers coming into my business and my promotion. And none other than that, ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce to you one of Impact Wrestling's newest signings. He is the cleaner, Kenny Omega. And here comes Kenny Omega. This man made his debut on the mic at Against All Odds, and said his goal was one thing, and that was the Impact World Championship. This man is well known around the world. This man has had 6-star matches. He is a member of the Bullet Club, a member of the 6-star club. You can't do any better than that, man. But here comes Kenny Omega. Let's see what he has to say. How so right that I am here now, and I am here to help you and Impact Wrestling surpass any other promotions in the United States. See, Philadelphia, this crowd right here will let you know what they think, and they know I am the hottest thing in pro wrestling, that I am the man, I am who I say I am. I'm not some false little twit, some little twat. That's not me, Jeff, and I'm glad you signed me. See, I know, I've had people tell me about you, about how you're special and how you can definitely bring attention into my company. And Kenny, I want you to be at the top of the game. I want you to be in the main event level. But see, there's one thing that I have to tell you tonight, Kenny, and I know you're probably not happy about it, but tonight you will see action tonight here in Philadelphia. And by action, you mean in this ring, because obviously I'll see it afterwards in the hotel rooms and everything like that. But you mean I finally get what I deserve, and that's a chance at the championship. My first night on Impact Wrestling, and I get a chance at the World Heavyweight Champion, a chance to become champion and take away the disappointment of champion that is Ethan Carter III. Correct? That's why I'm here. Well, not exactly, Kenny. See, I know you're talented, and I know you're skilled, and I know you can handle this. What's up, bro? But you are not going to be given a world championship. You're going to have to earn it tonight in a 6-man ladder match as the main event here on Impact. Hold on. Jeff, if we can have a conversation away from the microphone, and I'm definitely going to say this conversation into the microphone because I want them to all hear what a scumbag you are. You promised me that I'd be the world champion, that I'd be the face of this company, and now you're going back on your word. Now you're going back on what you promised me. Hell, why shouldn't I just walk out right now, walk out of this company, because I only came here for one thing, and that's to be world champion. And that's perfectly fine, Kenny, but this is the thing, Kenny, and you know this very well, that if you do that, you will not be able to compete for several months, and you know what that does to a wrestler in the business. Paychecks are cut, your momentum is gone, so tonight you're definitely going to compete here on Impact Wrestling, because yeah, I promised you as one of the faces of my company, but that didn't mean I wanted you to be my champion. I have my champion chosen already. You've got to be kidding me. See, I knew this is why I shouldn't have made it to Impact Wrestling. I should have never come here because your politics and your games. Yeah, I was much better off where I was around the world in New Japan and Ring of Honor. I was much better over there, but now I come here to you, try to help you out, and this is the thanks I get. The thanks I get is this. Well, no thank you, sir. I'd rather just wait at home, collect some paychecks, and that's it. And that's perfectly fine. If you want to do that, go ahead. But you will always wonder, what if I was actually in that 6-man ladder match against Shelton Benjamin, Abyss, Rob, Van Dam, Ryback, and Moose. What if, huh, Kenny? What if? That's it, right? What if I was able to actually add the Impact World Championship to my list of accomplishments, go against Jeff Jarrett in the company of Impact Wrestling? What if, Kenny? See, that's the funny part. I don't really care, Jeff. I came here to be world champion, and you're stealing that away from me. I was supposed to be handed it, the opportunity, and you're trying to make me earn it. See, you don't know nothing about me. I've worked my ass off already, and I don't want to start again from the bottom, especially for a company like Impact Wrestling. What I'm going to do, to spite you, I'm going to take your title and then walk away with it. Oh, Omega letting Jeff Jarrett say, hey, you know what? You want to put me in that kind of matchup? Fine. I'll beat your other guys, and then I'll beat your world champion, and then I'll walk out of Impact Wrestling with your championship. Kenny Omega letting Jeff Jarrett know, hey, this is your vision for a new Impact? Well, I think it sucks. And holy hell, what a way to go here. What a way to start off Impact Wrestling. But did you hear Jeff Jarrett said he has a champion already planned? I don't know what he meant by that. I guess maybe it's Ethan Carter who's already his champion. Go figure. But up next, ladies and gentlemen, it is a 6-man tag team matchup. It is the Young Bucks and Jushin Thunder Liger against Lio Rush and the Wolves. Up next here on Impact Wrestling. 6-man tag team matchup. As the former tag team champions partner up with the X Division champion to take on the new tag team champions and the #1 contender for the X Division championship. And ladies and gentlemen, at Impact Wrestling's Destination X, we will see a rematch for the tag team championships in a ladder match. It will be the Wolves and the Young Bucks going up against each other in a ladder match, and I cannot wait to see that battle between those young men and those tag team championships being raised up above and doing what we got to do. But we know the Knights will cap off with the X Division championship being on the line as Lio Rush will defend his title against Jushin Thunder Liger, baby. A lot of things still need to be decided. But tonight, ladies and gentlemen, let's give you a little bit of a rundown for the card tonight so you know what's about to hit you right now. We're going to have Winter against Rose Marie, which should be an interesting battle right there. 2 knockouts going at it. CM Punk will team up with MVP to take on Pentagon Jr. and Mike Bennett. We will also see a rematch from the pre-show of... Yeah, the pre-show, that's right. The pre-show of Against All Odds, Aaron Rex against Mr. Anderson. A knockouts tag team matchup when Cheerleader Melissa and Kristen Von Airy take on Cherry Bomb and Jade, the new knockout champion, Jade. And then our main event is that 6-man ladder match for a #1 contendership at the TNA World Heavyweight Championship at Lockdown. Lockdown. We're gonna call it Lockdown because hell yeah. But here we go. Here comes the X Division champion, Lio Rush. And Lio excited to be here. I talked to him. I told him, you know, your big matchup. You didn't compete at the pay-per-view. You didn't compete against all odds. But you're gonna compete at the night that's all about the X Division championship. What is your goal? What is your mindset going into it? Rush told me, hey, you know, it's going against the veteran of this business. The man has been doing this for a long time, and he knows this craft very well. He knows the style I like to wrestle, and he wants to win my championship. But I feel like my youth is going to hopefully help out. I know I'm not as experienced as him, but I hope my speed and my determination and my ability to just want it more than him helps me take it and helps me beat him. And we'll see if Rush is able to do that at Destination X. And I get to talk to these guys, the Wolves, the former tag team champions. You know, I told them, you know, before their match Against All Odds, I told them, hey, you know, you guys have had like some sort of a little bit of friction that's already been shown here between you guys. They were like, it's not friction and people just need to stop it. It's this game that the Young Bucks are playing in order to to get our heads, because they know half of this battle right here is mental, and they can get that mental warfare going. They've already won the battle, but you know what? We're not going against each other. So we've invoked our rematch clause, and even if we lose, we're still going to keep trying to do our goal to become tag team champions. Simple as that. And the Wolves are ready to go, but here come their opponents. The #1 contender for the X Division Championship. It is Jushin Thunder Liger. I had to speak to him through an interpreter. I told the interpreter and I were talking with him, and he told me, hey, you asked me the question and I'll tell him. I was like, okay, well, here's my #1 question to him. What's his game plan for Rush's speed, Rush's quickness, Rush's ability? What's his game plan? And his interpreter told me that Jushin said, hey, Jushin just has it better. Jushin's just better than him. Jushin's done a lot more than this kid has ever done. And he can think he can win, but that's already a fool's error right there. Fool's error right there. But up next, his tag team partners for the night. They are... What's going on here? They are the tag team champions. They are the Bullet Clubs, the Young Bucks. It is Nick and Matt Jackson. And boom, right there. Rocking the TNA World Tag Team Championships. Took it away. They took those titles away from the Wolves. And they've been telling the Wolves, hey, You can use your little rematch. You can use everything you want, but it's not going to end up mattering at all at the end of the day because we're just going to beat you because you guys are just losers. Alright, here we go. 6-man tag team action to start off Impact Wrestling tonight. On a night that a lot of things can finally go down. Impact Wrestling, look at that. They just put that thing on there right there. Jushin and Lio Rush right here. Ready to go. And Jushin says, no, I'm not going to give away the pay-per-view for free. And now it's going to be Matt. Or is it Nick? It's Nick. Nick and Leo. Look at Leo coming after him. Look at this. This is quick speed right here. Trying to get him right. Oh, got the leg right there. Taking down the leg right there. Matt and Nick Jackson are going to work together here. I'm telling you to take these guys down. They're very good. The payday right here. That's what you do it for. You do it to get paid, and that's what they do it. Wins pay more, man. Wins pay more dinero. And look at this right here. What is this? Ooh, wait a second. Moonsault. This young bucks right here. Look at them right here. Just doing what they do best and telling Rush, like, you're the X Division champion? Seriously? Come on. Oh, come on. Pinfall right here. Lyle Rush already in danger of losing this one, and Rush kicks out right there at 1-2. And oh, look at Davey Richards. Davey Richards like, I got you. He's like, what are you going to do about it, huh? Davey coming after him. And a big shot right there by Rush. And now Rush is taking control. And now Rush with the leg sweep. Now Rush is like, I got control of what I need to do. Leo Rush going to grab him here. Wait, what the hell is this? Shoulder block by Rush. Rush goes for the shoulder block. Rush going high risk. This is why the X Division champion right there. Leg drop. A leg drop on to Matt. Matt's in trouble. And a kick out by Matt Jackson at 2. And a super kick to Davey Richards. Leo Rush breaking the neck of Matt Jackson. No. Everybody just gained some little bit of spots here and there. Crazy stuff right there. Leo Rush going to have to use that speed. You know, in less than 2 weeks, he's got to be in prime condition to take on Jushin Thunder Liger. And a kick that knocks down. A kick that knocks down this poor kid. Oh, the splash. And Nick is like, give me the tag, brother. Here comes Matt. Oh, shot to the back again. And Leo is in trouble. Leo, oh, that's just breaking him down right then. Oh, look at the pump. Pump, bam. They are just enjoying the fact that they're able to do this to them. And the X Division champion is not in a position that I would be envious of. He is getting beat down right here. He hasn't made the tag at all. He's been getting beat down by this team over here of the Young Bucks and Jushin Thunder Liger. And here you go again. You gotta make that tag, Leo. You gotta make that tag into your partners. Makes the tag in to Eddie Edwards. And Eddie's in. And oh, a counter right there. A counter. Super kick onto Rush and a bulldog from behind by Eddie Edwards. And Eddie Edwards says, that was pretty good for you. I guess you took down one of my partners. Suplex. Eddie Edwards says, I'm going to be that guy that you just don't want to mess with, man. The Wolves need to find that killer wolf instinct, that killer instinct that made them so dangerous. And look at this clothesline to get rid of him. Oh, wait, what's Eddie thinking? What's Eddie thinking? And from my juice, oh! Nick just moved out the way. Nick was like, yeah, get out the way. And that just landed real bad. Eddie Edwards trying to get back into the ring. That was the way you don't want to land, man. You don't want to land like that at all. And he did. Big counter right by Eddie Edwards. But look at this. A cutter, knockdown, drag down. Knockout, drag out. That could be it right there. Especially after Eddie Edwards landed awkwardly on the outside because that suicide dive. And a kick out at 2 by Eddie Edwards. So he's still surviving here and still going. But here you go. Eddie's trying his hardest right here. Eddie's trying his hardest to keep himself in this right here. He knows it's not going to be easy, and does it again. Eddie, did you not learn nothing? Did you not learn nothing about the first time? He'll just move out the way again. Eddie Edwards! Oh, look at that. Not this time, mama's boy. Eddie Edwards takes the dive, takes the risk. Eddie Edwards willing to risk it all. And Eddie, look at that moonsault. Eddie Edwards knows that was definitely worth it. Referee's count needs to be definitely acknowledged as Eddie Edwards, big shining wizard. And Nick Jackson knows he's in trouble right here. He's in trouble with Eddie Edwards. Because Eddie Edwards wants to get the win, build some momentum again. Their matchup is in less than 2 weeks. A rematch for the Tag Team Championship. And a kick out by Nick Jackson. And Eddie, oh, double kick by the Wolves right there. That's what I'm calling teamwork right there. And Eddie and Nick, punches galore. Punches back and forth, but here comes the momentum building. Punches again, and now countered again. And Nick Jackson, lost suplex. Northern Lights bridge, baby, Northern Lights. And a kick out by Eddie Edwards, though. Eddie's still surviving in this one. Jushin Thunder Liger was like, hey, you might want to make the tag to me, man. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling confident. I'm ready to go. Eddie Edwards. And now counter. No, neck breaker by Nick Jackson. And Nick going high risk. Nick's like, I'm doing this for me. Moonsault again. Big time moonsault. Pinfall here. This could be the match. And a kick out by Eddie Edwards. And an elbow. Look at this elbow. Look at this elbow and cocky pin. Elbow on top of him. Eddie Edwards not going to like that. And a kick out again by Edwards. Edwards showing you some toughness right now. Showing that he's got ability to do something. Super kick though. Edwards is down. Super kick. And Nick's like, I got it. I'm done. And a kick out by Edwards again. Edwards kicks out. And Jushin delivers a kick right there. And now Eddie gets out the way. Eddie gets a shot. Eddie gets a kick. Another shining wizard. Making the tag into his tag team partner. Here comes Davey Richards. Davey Richards now in it. Davey telling him, I got this. Davey's like, I understood the game plan. I know how to beat him, and I'm going to do what I got to do. And look at Davey tossing him over. Big boot right there. Davey Richards feeling it right now. Feeling like he's got it right now. Feeling like he's understood the game plan of destroying the Young Bucks. And you got to keep going after Nick. He's the one that's been out there the longest of his team. And attack and conquer, man. That's the game plan. Wait, counter. Counter by Nick. Oh, taken down. Davey Richards running over. Jushin Thunder Liger now. And look at that. Oh, come on. How's that any fair? Eddie, he should be out of the ring, referee. Learn some control. Learn something in this matchup. As Jushin Thunder Liger comes up and big time shot. And now Jushin's like, there you go. Deliver that one. Stomp him out. Matt Jackson stomping away. Spear! Oh my God, spear! What a hell of a spear. And Jushin waiting for Davey to get up. Clothesline knocks down Edwards' partner, Davey Richards. Now Jushin going high risk. This is dangerous body slam. Body splash, sorry. As now Jushin's like, I'm feeling it. Like, I'm feeling the power here. Philadelphia might not like the fact that I'm kicking some ass here, but I'm ready to do what I gotta do. And I counter by Davey. Davey with a shot. Didn't take down Jushin. And Jushin's still going. Oh, that's by Jushin Thunder Liger. Come on, man. And Jushin going high risk. Showing you at the X Division. And look at that right there. Showing this guy can compete in the X Division fashion. Jushin Thunder Liger might be going for that brainbuster. And this brainbuster could be it for Davey. Wait, Davey gets away out of it. Davey finds a shot from behind. And Davey's like, I got something for you. Jushin. And Jushin better watch himself. Good. Oh, it's electric chair kind of time. Wait. Flip it. Powerbomb. Holy hell. That's impressive. Jushin kicks out at 2 though. That was impressive. That was something I don't see every day. I like it. I like that kind of stuff from Davey Richards. Was able to finally show you some of his strength. Body slam, just going on to show the strength. Oh, but a takedown by Jushin Thunder Liger. And Jushin's like, make the tag, make that tag. He's like, come on, somebody needs to tag me in. And Jushin waiting for him. Jushin Thunder Liger waiting for Davey Richards. And Davey's like, nah, I'm going to run over here. And Jushin's like, come on, man. He's like, come on, that's all you got? Oh, just posing on the top right there. And now Eddie's like, oh, Davey's like, you want to pose over there? I'll pose right here. He's like, come on, you over here. And Jushin's like, I don't need to do anything I don't want to do. Making the tag into Rush, though. And Rush is like, let's do it. And taking down Davey Richards. But that's exactly what he wanted to do. Set it up for Leo Rush, who now gets his hands on Jushin Thunder Liger. This is what he wanted. This is where he wanted to be. Oh, takedown right here. Jushin Thunder Liger running over. Oh, come on, to Matt Jackson. Oh, body smacking on the back to back right there. And now Matt Jackson says, I have control of I have control of this matchup. Ain't no one gonna stop me. Ain't no one gonna do with me like I do me. And a shot to the midsection right there. Come on. And Matt Jackson lining it up for this one right here. Oh, Matt's got him. Senta, there you go. Buenas noches, senora. Leo Rush tossed down. Matt Jackson's like, that's my win. That's my win over the X Division champion. A kick out by Rush. Rush able to kick out. Oh, Rush did not like that. Oh, but look at Jushin, though. Jushin's like, I've got you. He's like, what are you going to do, huh? What are you going to do, Lyle, huh? And Leo's like, I got this. Leo's like, I got this. A big Pele kick. Good night, Matt. Oh, Matt picking himself up. He might not like this. Leo, though, setting it up. Leo bounce foot. Oh, my God. What a Euro. Oh, baby. Rush. Oh, kick out by Matt Jackson. And Matt gets out the way. And Matt, a shot right there with the forearm. Matt Jackson, tombstone pile driver. Tombstone pile driver onto the X Division champion. That's it. That's it. Davey, though, getting in. Davey looking in for the save. Davey Richards makes the save. And you gotta wonder what's it gonna take right here. Who's going to put the final wording to this? And where's Matt going? Matt's going to get Nick in the match. Here comes Nick. An uppercut right there. Oh, we counter. Here we go, Leo. Leo with a big shot. Leo making the tag to Eddie Edwards. And Nick trying to hit him right there. And Eddie Edwards says, no, man. Nah. Eddie Edwards, though, ready to finish this one. Hold this. Could hold the door. Edwards, got him. Edwards, the Wolves wrap. Edwards, Eddie Edwards has helped put down the tag team champions. He did. Oh, the team of the Wolves and Rush win. The Wolves try to rush it, and guess what? That's what wins your matches. As we continue more here on Impact Wrestling, I believe Rush was going to take the mic and give us some words. I can't wait to hear what the X Division champion has to say here tonight to the crowd of Philadelphia. Oh, shit. Woo! Damn it. So this is a new Impact Wrestling, right? This is apparently the Jeff Jarrett era now of Impact Wrestling. You know what? You can say that, but it still feels exactly the same to me. I'm still your X Division champion, and I'm still going to Destination X. And you want to say Destination X is the last remnants of the old company, the old brand. But you know what? That's unfair right there. See, because I came into TNA the way I came in. That's the way I like it. I battled and you know what I did? I was there. I was ready to be the guy here, the guy to bring the X Division back to what it is. See, Jeff Jarrett, you wanted to talk about making Impact great. It's not that you need to make great. What you need to make great is my X Division. Find me challengers, because once I beat Jushin Thunder Liger at Destination X, whoever else is left here, guys like Trevor Lee, Andrew Everett, great athletes nonetheless, but they can't touch me. They can't be in the same realm as I am. It's no disrespect to them because they're all-stars. See, that's the thing. They're all-stars. But I'm a legend. And the legend of Lio Rush will continue here on Impact Wrestling unless I don't get competition. Because if I don't get the competition I need, if I don't get an X Division roster that can definitely compete with me, Lio Rush won't be here for long, Jeff Jarrett. So don't you try to lowball me. Don't you try to undercut my talent, because I'm a true talent for this company, and you're going to see it when I main event Destination X. And as for my opponent, Jushin Thunder Liger, I could tell you were afraid. I could tell you were scared tonight because you didn't want any of me. Every time you and I both started off and you went right for the tag. When I came in, you ran, you countered, and you ran away. Jushin, if you're scared of me, it's perfectly fine, because I would be too. See, I'm going to put all those years of hard work you've done out like that at Destination X. So thank you for making your appearance at TNA. Thank you for making that happen. But you won't be appearing after I'm done with you. And I can't wait till I see you at Destination X and I beat you 1, 2, 3 and start on my next chapter of the legend of Lio Rush. Lio Rush letting the crowd of Philadelphia know, hey, it's my time, it's my legend time to begin. I'm ready to do what I gotta do. But up next, ladies and gentlemen, we got one-on-one knockout action. Winter takes on Rosemary up next, and I can't wait to see how that goes here on Impact Wrestling, brought to you by Anthem Sports, baby. Do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Ready, set, go. Here comes Rosemary, ready to do it. Rosemary ready to do what she has to do to get back to the championship picture. But ladies and gentlemen, right now I am letting you know right now that at Destination X we will have a championship matchup, a knockout championship matchup, when it is going to be Gail Kim using her rematch clause against Jade at Destination X. When those two ladies go one-on-one, the future of Impact Wrestling, the knockout division, Jade against, well, what Jade wants you to say, hey, it's the lady that helped build this. It was the, I don't want to say the past because I don't want to disrespect her like that, but it's not the future of the knockouts. Been out Rosemary though. She's probably not heard that yet, and it's a good thing she has not heard that yet, or else she'd probably go psycho right now and destroy Winter, who's made her a rival here in Impact Wrestling. She wants people to know, hey, I'm here to perfect this craft, but I'm here to get better. I'm here to definitely let the knockouts know that I'm not a joke, that I'm not someone to play with. I'm definitely going to bring it all I got. As Winter goes one-on-one with Rosemary up next here on Impact Wrestling. As for Winter, she better realize she's not messing. Oh, look at it. Winter's telling Rosemary, get over here. And Rosemary's like, you want to fight? She's like, look at Winter. She's like, come on, get in my ring. And here comes Rosemary. And here it goes. Punches being thrown. And this is about to get physical right here. Both the ladies. Hey, Winter better realize that she wanted to fight with the freaking psychopath. And Rosemary takes down the legs of Winter. And Winter still in her fur coat. Still in her get up. And look at this right here. Taking care of business is Rosemary. Member of Decay. Stomping away. And Rosemary just hitting the elbows right here, hitting everything she's got. And a big shot again, a midsection shot again, shots again. Rosemary just attacking Winter. Winter should definitely realize you're trying to issue a challenge against Rosemary, a woman who's mentally unstable, a woman who, god damn it, she paints herself and makes herself crazy, man. Gotta watch yourself. Right there you go. And Rosemary's like, I'm ready to go. The crowd here in Philadelphia like, well, Winter's not ready to go though, and Winter needs to find a way to get back in this one because Rosemary definitely it's just in full control right here. And I don't like seeing an unfair challenge, but that's what we're seeing right here, a definitely unfair challenge as Rosemary, big kick right there onto Winter. Winter, come on, you gotta find something here. You want to prove that you're more than just that pretty face that you said you were. And there's Winter. Winter moves out the way. Winter trying to dodge, throw a big elbow. It's not going to work there. Drop kick city. Oh, that's not big kick like that. Yeah, big kicks like that are definitely going to ruin your day, and you're not going to want to walk out of here with a smile. And Rosemary might be looking to close this one real quick. And Rosemary stopping out again, and this is very bad right now. If you're a Winter fan, you want to see her succeed here. Rosemary is definitely not letting that happen. It spits in her face. Oh, come on. And Rosemary letting her feel the effects of it all. And Winter tries to throw an elbow. She missed it. She should have not done that. She can't even see. Oh, come on. This isn't going to be good. Rosemary grabs right here and watch the leg from behind. Watch the leg take her down right here with this takedown right here. The green mist. Takedown. Game over. Rosemary pinning Winter. And Winter ain't kicking out of this. I'm sorry, but Winter's done. Just the honest to God truth, that's what it was. Quick match. Rosemary makes easy work of this. Rosemary, who is definitely wanting to become the next knockout champion, is showing you that the only people that can handle her are the people who are in the main event status of the knockout division. And the lights, lights is scaring me. Ah, the lights, the strap, oh my god, the floating lights. And Rosemary has won the matchup. Oh, that is a scary sight nonetheless. Gail Kim's about to come up next. I can't wait to see what Gail Kim was here and probably addresses Jade here tonight. I love it. Here comes Gail Kim, and I can't wait to hear what she's got to say to the crowd here in Philadelphia. So, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know if you've heard it yet, but I know the people at home have heard it. I am invoking my rematch clause against Jade at Destination X because I no longer possess the one thing that means the world to me here in Impact Wrestling, the thing that says I am the best knockout in the world. I no longer possess the knockout championship, and you know, I'm not here to make excuses, and I'm not here to complain about my loss. Yeah, I lost this past Sunday. I lost to the much better, much more match-ready Jade this past Sunday, and I see a lot of potential in that young girl, and I see a lot of skills in her. But that doesn't mean I'm ready to give this up. That doesn't mean I'm ready to walk away from Impact Wrestling. See, that championship meant a lot to me, and it meant a lot to the fact that I put my name behind that championship. That championship made me feel special, and it gave me the power to be at the top. And now I'm not at the top anymore, but at Destination X, I get a chance to regain what means the world to me, what shows me, what gives me proof that I am definitely one of the best in the world in this ring. And Jade, right now, you're holding my championship, and it's going to be a short title reign. I hope you really enjoyed it, and I hope you love the luxuries you get as champion because of Destination X. No disrespect, but I'm not letting you be my replacement. You're not going to be the lady that replaces me. And Gail Kim's like, nah, you won't be replacing me now soon, so just know that. As up next, it is a tag team matchup. CM Punk and MVP against Mike Bennett and Pentagon Jr. Is it is CM Punk and Pentagon Jr., two guys who know each other very well. They'll be seeing each other again at Destination X, but this time in a submission match. And I can't wait to see how that one goes. I can't wait to see if the man known as Pentagon Jr. can finally take down CM Punk. I don't think he can personally. That's just my opinion. But hey, I don't know anything, man. My opinions are always wrong. But hey, prove me wrong, man. Prove me wrong. And tell it to my face that I am not correct. Say it to my face. No? I thought I could sing that. Well, I did sing it to you, and I hope you enjoyed it. And CM Punk making his way out here. You know, CM Punk, a very good, very great wrestler, one of the best in the world. Definitely proud to have him here on the iMPACT roster. Definitely not ashamed to say he is now a member of our brand. A man who is definitely going to be a big part of us, but still battling it out with Pentagon Jr. And we'll see how long that lasts. We'll see where it goes. But for now, he's got to realize, hey, it's not going to be easy being cheesy. As here comes his partner. As you can see, he's not the TNA Grand Champion. Wasn't successful this past Sunday at Against All Odds, but hey, he definitely looked very well and let the world know that MVP is always a threat. That MVP is always somebody you gotta be aware of, and you cannot put MVP down, no matter how many times you try to do it. MVP knows. This is a new ownership and new management, definitely looking at what these guys can do. Definitely know that this is a moment to impress and maybe see bigger things in the Grand Championship. Maybe, just maybe, even more. Getting ready to team up with CM Punk. It's gonna be interesting to see these two guys team up tonight. But here comes a man who we all waited for his debut at Against All Odds. We finally got it. It was definitely a memorable debut by Mike Bennett. It was he definitely proved that he can go in that ring and he can compete in that ring. Wasn't successful though. Wasn't as successful as he said he was going to be. But he gave Kurt Angle one hell of a fight, one hell of a battle before Kurt left. And now the Miracle is now here on iMPACT Wrestling, wrestling his first match on iMPACT Wrestling. And I know the people will be watching this in the back. They want to see where. As here comes Pentagon Jr. Alright, here we go. Mike Bennett and CM Punk starting this off right here. This is an interesting matchup between these two guys. First time they're seeing each other in this ring here tonight. And there we go, the lockup right there. As for Mike Benny, he needs to be aware, you know, I know you fought a man the same, probably a good resume like CM Punk. And Kurt Angle, a man who's been a multiple champion, a man who's been at the top of the game, who's been one of those guys, a guy who's excellent in the ring. So Mike Bennett is going to be no slouch to this, and he knows what CM Punk could bring, and he knows he wants to pick up his first win on Impact Wrestling, man. This is a tag team matchup. It counts as a win either way. And for the elbow, and Punk says no, and Punk tells him that's how you deliver an elbow. And now CM Punk gets tossed over by Mike Bennett. And Mike Bennett's like, this is my ring. This is my Impact Wrestling. But CM Punk gets back in the ring, and look at this. This is where you can't let Punk breathe. And Punk gets countered. Spinebuster right there by Mike Bennett. Mike Bennett definitely going to bring the game and bring it hard and let Phil Brooks, let CM Punk know, you don't mess with me like this, man. And a shot right there. And if you're Punk, you better watch out, because this is where he gets very dangerous. What a DDT. And look at the body of CM Punk. It just seems so weird getting back into this ring. And Pentagon Jr. is enjoying what he's seeing. Pentagon Jr., though, is going to get a rematch against CM Punk in a submission match. He wasn't successful at Against All Odds, but look at these guys. Look at these guys. Look at this. Oh! And what the hell? A package pile driver and a soooo. Oh, my God. They are working on the head. That was an impressive tag team maneuver by two guys who've never tagged up right there. But you can tell they definitely told each other, and they called each other up and were like, hey, let's make sure we kick the ass of this guy. As all doing it again. Wait, look at this package pile. Oh, super kick and a package pile driver. Oh, here we go. Pinfall. Referee a little bit late on this count right here. That could have been it. CM Punk, though, kicks out asking, come on, Punk. And Mike Bennett takes flight. The miracle showed you that he truly is a miracle of God right now. Mike Bennett knows how to handle his business in this ring. And Mike Bennett knows that this is his moment to shine. Knows that everybody's watching him right now. You want to prove to TNA management that they should have put you in that ladder match to determine the #1 contender for the Impact World Championship. As now CM Punk switching it up here. Look at Punk. Gonna dodge him up right here. Oh, look at MVP. And Punk's telling him, hey, man, he's like, I didn't want him to go out there. Come on. He's like, come on. Here comes Bennett back into the ring. And Punk with a shot. And look at Punk with his shiny wizard right there. Wiping the face off. MVP is someone you want to keep. He could truly be living up to his name and living up to that mantra as the MVP of Impact Wrestling. Big elbow right there. MVP's like, come on, Mike. If this is you, this is all you got. He's like, come on, watch this. Ball and Brand. Oh, drops the elbow right there. The baller known as MVP. Dropping these elbows. And MVP is just so talented, man. This man's got it going on. This guy can handle it. But oh, Bennett with a super kick. Lays out MVP. Oh, here comes the man that loves to break arms. This is Pentagon Jr. And he loves to break arms. He loves to make sure you cannot survive the night. And look at Pentagon working on the legs right now. And again, Pentagon Jr., this is the strategy. If he brings it against CM Punk at Destination X, this is the way you're going to beat him. You're going to have to make Punk submit. A shot to the back right there. And Punk watching it. He's like, come on, MVP, come on. Find a way out of it. And here comes MVP finding a way out of it. MVP says, I got a way out of it. Like, I got a way out of it. There's no way Pentagon Jr. is going to be able to counter all this. And a shot to the midsection. Oh, come on. Smacks and punches, and that's what he does. Look at what Pentagon Jr. is able to switch the switch right there. Pentagon's like, I want to break his arm. I want to break it good, and I want to make him know, yeah, you can't handle. Oh, look at this. Oh, dear God, look at this. Working on the arm now, twisting the arm. That's what he does best, man. And he'll definitely let you know that's what he enjoys. He gets a sick thrill out of it. And there you go. Mike Bennett and Pentagon Jr. And Pentagon telling, hey, ¿pa qué no tiras afuera? That's my man. He's like, bring him back into the ring. And Pentagon Jr. is like, come on. And gets rid of Mike Bennett. Telling him, Mike, you think you got it? But here comes Pentagon. Pentagon, though, tells him, nah. Like, tengo cero miedo, yo. I'm not afraid of anything. Like, you can call yourself Montel Ontario Sport. You can say you've done a lot of things on the street, but no tengo miedo. chingados. And oh, wait a second. Oh, look at this. Package laid down. It was like a leg drop that he packaged up right there. But Punk able to get the kick out. And oh, Pentagon and Punk. Here we go. This is the battle I've been waiting for. These two. Pentagon wants to get his hands on Punk, and Punk. Oh, elbows to the back right here. Punk. Look at this. Oh, backstabber. And MVP said, I got something for him right here. Dun, 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 dun. MVP getting the crowd behind him. And we know what this is. Baller brand, etc. It is Ballin'. Ballin' by MVP. Pinfall onto Pentagon Jr. And Pentagon screwed. And a kick out, though, by Pentagon Jr. And all Pentagon, though, doing it. And everything just broke. Everything's just breaking loose. Referee gets some control of this matchup. MVP and Pentagon Jr., both the legal men, are down, and they're both out of. They might be out of this one right here. Both been picking each other up here. Both been picking it up right here. And MVP and Pentagon countered by MVP. Saw the leg coming after him. Now power slam right here by MVP. Wait a second. Pentagon takes down MVP. Oh, if I am Pentagon Jr., I am definitely keeping this away. Don't let Punk see this one. Oh, does it again, and watch this again. MVP screwed out of his mind again. And Punk, you better pay attention to your partners being kick out right there. But they got rid of him. They go, no, wait, this is, oh my god, no, bring it on, oh, god damn it, Pentagon. Pentagon Jr. telling CM Punk, this is going to be you. Package pile driver. And gets rid of CM Punk. And turns him around. Wait, what is this? Look at this. Oh, come on. Look at this. Oh, come on. Look at this springboard. That is one of the most painful moves. You're back. An MVP's history of back problems coming into effect. He's tapping out, man. He's done. Mike Bennett and Pentagon Jr. with the win. As Pentagon Jr. and Mike Bennett celebrate their win, we will move along here on Impact Wrestling, and definitely impressing the Impact brass with that. Pentagon Jr. shows CM Punk, you better fear him, you better be aware that he is ready to go. But CM Punk is taking the mic, and I can't wait to hear what this man has to say. I always love to hear what he has to say. What does Punk have to say up next here? See, I've always been vocal, and I've always been very vocal of my opinions, and I've always been willing to talk what I got to say in my mind. And right now, there's a lot of things going on in this little company of Impact Wrestling. See, I came because they needed an extra boost. They needed another extra bit of flair in here. I wanted to compete against some great people, and I didn't want to deal with the backstage politics and all that jazz. But now that Jeff Jarrett is here in the fold, I want to keep my thoughts to myself, but it's not going to be that way, because you already see the crap that Jeff Jarrett is bringing across. I beat Pentagon Jr. Against All Odds. Now I have a match against him in less than 2 weeks. A submission match against him. Pentagon didn't earn anything to get that matchup. I was given that matchup as a measure of retribution. And that's the thing. I actually deserved that match. Pentagon never did. Oh, but here comes Pentagon Jr. What does he have to say? I don't know. Mira CM Punk. You claim to be the best in el mundo, huh? You claim to be the best. But yet now that I want my rematch to show that your win was nothing but a fluke, no quieres nada de Pentagon Jr. And that's where you're scared of me, man. You're scared that I'll break your little flimsy little arm, or that I'll beat you, and you can never have another excuse to why you couldn't beat me, huh? That's why, huh, Punk? That's not even the case, Pentagon. See, I know that you're very talented, and you and I, we competed this past Sunday, and how you're one hell of a competitor, you're one hell of a wrestler. No one will take that away from you. But the fact of the matter is that I'm just better than you in this ring, and if you want to get down in a submission match, that's perfectly fine. I have no problem showing you up, but you don't deserve this matchup. You've done nothing to deserve it, and that's my problem. Me tienes un problema con eso. I'm not the guy you should be complaining to. See, the man you should be complaining to is yourself, because if you were smart, you would have put me down, and you didn't. You just picked up a win with your little go to sleep, and that's it. The chance you finally wanted, la chance que querías para ponerme, to knock me out and end my career. And what did you do? You just hit me with a go to sleep. You didn't even want to make me tap out or break my arm. That's entirely true. Trust me, Pentagon. My goal was to beat you and show you that what you did, I wanted to beat you like a bitch. That's what I wanted to do. But I didn't do that, and I lost sight of it. But you know what? It's good now. See, I'm starting to realize that you were trying to play a little mind game where you're trying to make me feel like our match at Destination X is really going to be something you earned. You're going to try to make me beat you down, but it's not the way it is. I've already beaten you in this ring, and I know that's what means the world to you. So I've beaten you mentally. Mira, Punk, CM Punk, whatever you want to go by, you didn't beat me. You just beat me in the ring 1, 2, 3, but you didn't really beat me. You didn't really get your revenge. You didn't really get your chance to get what you really wanted, and that was to make me tap and make me cry and hear the sound of screaming coming from me. Pero sabes algo, yo nunca voy a llorar. You know what, Pentagon, you're right. You're right. I didn't get to hear you scream, and I didn't get to hear you in pain. I didn't really get the measure of revenge I wanted. But I did. I beat you, and that's all I wanted. I didn't want any more than that. I wanted to put the go to sleep to you and show you just who the man truly is, and that's me, Pentagon. You try to put me out the shelf, and you try to take my spot. My spot here ain't going anywhere. I'm the top guy. Mira, Punk. Yo soy el hombre que te mandó, who put you in the shelf, who hurt you, who destroyed your arm, took some weeks off of your career, CM Punk. And now you don't want to fight me just because you picked up a win against me? Is that really what you want, Punk? Is that really how you want this all to end? Because that's the way you want it to end, You're pathetic. Pathetic? I'm the man that beat you in this ring. How am I pathetic if I beat you? And what, you want me to go at it again with you? You're goading me into trying to go back into you. But see, I'm not that crazy and I'm not that type of guy. You don't deserve another match with me. And hell, if you somehow manage Jeff Jarrett to continue that fight, I might not show up at freaking Destination X. And that's fine if you want to proclaim yourself the winner because I'm not there. That's perfectly fine, Pentagon. But again, I'm good. And as for you and Jeff Jarrett, your little cahoots, your little backstage politicking, your little backstage ass-kissing, Pentagon, your little match, I don't consider it official. I don't consider you and I opponents at all at Destination X. I won't even be showing up to Destination X. And you can tell Jeff Jarrett that. Hell, I'll even tell it to his face. I'll let him know I feel like that match is nothing but crap. And CM Punk just telling Pentagon Jr., I beat you already. There's no reason for a rematch between both of us. And the fans here in Philadelphia are like, it makes sense. He did beat him, and what has Pentagon Jr. done? And Jeff Jarrett and Pentagon Jr. just using backstage politicking to get this match happening again. And Punk's like, I'm ready to move on from this. I don't want to keep doing this. But up next, Mr. Anderson and Aaron Rex. Gonna do battle one-on-one, a rematch from this past Sunday.
Of the signature maneuver.
As Mr. Anderson makes his way down to the ring, he wasn't successful this past Sunday at Against All Odds on the pre-show. You can always watch it here on this channel. Always give it a nice little view of the match that these men both have between Aaron Rex and Mr. Anderson. Aaron Rex now proclaims himself the most entertaining man in Impact Wrestling, the loud mouth of professional wrestling. And Aaron Rex and Mr. Anderson about to go at it one-on-one. They had a fantastic match this past Sunday. And I know Mr. Anderson definitely wants to make it happen here. And Aaron Rex and Mr. Anderson tell him, wait. He's like, taunt off. A taunt off. They're going to do a taunt off all over again. And Aaron Rex like, okay. Taunt off. And wait, Anderson rolls him off. Anderson rolls up Rex. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, Anderson steals one. And Anderson's like, think about that one right there, Aaron Rex. And Anderson, quick work of Aaron Rex. Wow, their series is now 1-1. There's definitely got to be a rubber match next. That's professional wrestling logic. It dictates that they will be seeing each other again. And Anderson telling, hey, I beat him. It's like 1-1. I guess we're both back tied to seeing who the most intriguing man in professional wrestling is. It is Mr. Anderson with the win, man. Congratulations. That's what he deserves. Deserves a win like that. Oh, wait, Mr. Anderson leaving the ring. Aaron Rex, though, is furious. He's about to grab the mic and speak. So right now is the place to be. I told y'all buttocks before. Y'all busters better not mess with me. Shake your butt. Now watch yourself. Shake your butt. Show me what you're working with. That's right, I'm singing. Nobody's here, so I can do whatever the hell I want. It is. It is. Yes, that's right. Aaron Rex. He's got the mic. See, everyone knows why I have the mic right now. Everybody knows that I'm about to challenge Mr. Anderson to a rematch right here, right now. Yes, you beat me right now. You got me when I wasn't at my best, and that's not really fair now, is it, Mr. Anderson? But see, I've got another plan, Ken. I got another plan. This plan is much better. So how about you come out down? And here comes Mr. Anderson. I don't know what's about to happen. What, you didn't like the way I beat you right there? You don't like the way I just made you look like a fool? See, Ken, you and I, we shouldn't be fighting. We shouldn't be doing this. We should combine our presence, our entertainment factor. You and I, we could run Impact Wrestling. We could make this much better than it already is. You and I have charisma up to levels that nobody else can match. And you and I as a tag team, oh, imagine the possibilities. Imagine the tag team championships being ours. Hold on. Are you suggesting what I think you're suggesting? A team between you and I? Two guys who didn't like each other, two guys who were bad-mouthing each other? Is that what you're suggesting, Aaron? Yes, and Ken, and I know we haven't gotten off that well, but see, we're 1-1 right now. We're both each other's equals, and we don't need to fight again. You and I, we can both tag up and get gold. Because I know you and I together, we can beat the Young Bucks, we can beat the Wolves, we can beat the K, we can beat any other tag team on the TNA roster. You and I together, we can run this place. So how about it? Aaron Rex and Mr. Anderson as the intellectual assholes. That's right, the intellectual a-holes, since TV censorship is probably going to censor that one. But you and I, come on. And Aaron Rex throws the invitation to Mr. Anderson, and the question is, Mr. Anderson's like thinking about it, and we'll see if they are a tag team in the future. I don't know if they will be, but that's quite the interesting development right there coming out of this Impact Wrestling episode between Aaron Rex and Mr. Anderson, possibly a tag team formation between the both. But up next, it is the knockout tag team matchup. It will be Cheerleader Melissa and Christina Von Airy against Cherry Bomb and the knockout champion, Yade. Impact Wrestling is here live, and yeah, we are here live on Destination American. I'm just kidding, on the Pop channel, baby. Pop. We're ready for some knockouts action up next, and I can't wait for it. Waiting is the best. Loading screens are the best. If this match ever does actually start. Damn tag team matches. Alright, here we go. It is knockout time. It is cheerleader Melissa, who has had a problem with Cherry Bomb. Said, I don't know why you're here. She doesn't understand why Cherry Bomb is here in Impact Wrestling, where the best of the best are supposed to be. So cheerleader Melissa says, I'll make sure I make you go back to the indies and you can go crying back to where you came from. Alright, cheerleader Melissa making her way in the ring right now. Going to team up with the lady who I honestly thought was going to become the knockout champion, but she is actually the women's champion to Ring of Honor. And ladies and gentlemen, you can always catch Ring of Honor every Saturday nights here on this channel. We have a, which will be not the next stream, but it'll be the next stream after that we will have Ring of Honor. And what a way to go. She wasn't there last week, but she will be hopefully making a debut soon, depending on the writer, if he ever gets back to me. But that's a story for a different day, as the Ring of Honor World Champion, Ring of Honor Women's World Champion is right there in front of us. And here comes the Knockouts champion. This is Jade. And Jade making her way down with her championship. And definitely proud to be the Knockout Women's Champion. Definitely proud to be rocking the belt. And there she's putting her title right there. Knows that her title will be on the line, though. Less than 2 weeks away, she'll be defending that title. But it's going to be Cherry Bomb and cheerleader Melissa starting this one off right here for both their teams. And Cherry Bomb finally has the chance to show you why she is definitely ready to compete here on Impact Wrestling, and why she is someone you should definitely be on the lookout right here. But cheerleader Melissa, look at this, bringing her down right here. Look at that takedown right there. And cheerleader Melissa telling Cherry Bomb, well, you can't compete with me. And here we go, back at it again. Back at it again. Cherry Bomb knows that this is her chance to maybe do something here. Oh, there's a takedown again. Look at this. Come on now. Cheerleader Melissa just definitely Wants to show off how good she is. Takedown again. Telling Cherry Bomb, do you really think you can compete in this ring with me? Oh, wait a second. Oh, wait a second. Oh, counter though by Melissa. Back again with another counter. And oh, what is this? Suplex. Suplex. Oh, wait. Oh, Cherry Bomb says nah. Nah. And take a clothesline right there. Take a clothesline right there and learn from it. As cheerleader Melissa upset, coming after her. Luther's press by Cherry Bomb. Cherry's like, let's go. It's like, you wanted to go, you wanted to fight, here you go. Stomping her out right here, stomping on away, stomp away. And cheerleader Melissa, oh, big slap. Big time smack right there. It's like, I got there right there. But with the speed drop kick right there, lays out Cherry Bomb. Cherry Bomb had the good moment right there of, I guess, showing off what she could do in this ring. And now Cherry Melissa not going to let that happen again. Wait a second again. Going high risk. She wants her to get out. She's picking herself up. I don't know if she's ready for this. Drop kick lays out cheerleader Melissa. Pinfall right here. Cherry Bomb going for the win. Cherry thinking she can get it, and a kick out right there. Cherry Melissa, oh, back smacking her again, and oh, pump kick right there. Cherry Bomb trying to figure out where the hell she's at right now. As cheerleader Melissa definitely getting tough right now, getting physical with Cherry Bomb. Not going to let her feel anything good in this matchup right here. Look at this, going back at it again. DDT. Dear God, man. A kick again to the back. And more kicks to the back of Cherry Bomb. And Cherry better watch herself right here, because cheerleader Melissa looks like she's ready to close this one out right here. Look at this again. A suplex again. And Melissa's like, I'm definitely at the top of the game right now. Pinfall right here. And especially, she's probably trying to send a message right now to the women's champion, because as soon as she's done with her, I'm pretty sure her eyes are going to be set at the knockout championship. Oh, went for the big kick. It missed. It missed. Cherry Bomb was trying to go for the big swing to close out cheerleader Melissa, but no, not that suplex. A suplex like that could put the end of the day for Cherry Bomb. Pinfall right there. And a kick out by Bomb at 2. Cherry trying her best right here to stay alive in this one. And Kristen Von Erich picking her up right here. Smacking her across the face. Oh, cheerleader Melissa. Is it okay? She's like, why did she leave my ring? Wait a second. There you go. There you go, Cherry. This is your moment in the sun right here. Make something happen. Make something go for her. Here you go. Cherry. Oh, there you go. Drop her down, man. Pinfall. You should have gone for the pin. You should have gone for the tag to Jade. And Jade's like, come on. And the kick out almost beat cheerleader Melissa there. And the tag in to the champ. Jade is in. And Cherry Bomb like, this is what I want. And a kick right there. The champ telling Cherry Bomb, I got this. It's like, I got this. And Cherry better get out of the ring before she gets counted out right here. And now the champ in the ring right here. The champ ready to make some work right here against one of the best ladies to wrestle against in the world. And oh, cheerleader Melissa knows this is her chance to make a big name for herself. A big chance right here. Take it against the champ and show what you can do. But again, the champ is no slouch. The champ will come after you like that. And Von Erich watching, observing what Jade is doing right here. You gotta wonder, where does Von Erich go from here? Had a chance at the championship, it didn't work out. And now we know that Jade and Gail Kim will be competing in a one-on-one matchup at Destination X. So what do? Jade trying to drop it. Oh, she drops the knee right there. Perfect knee by Jade. And Jade might be looking like she's closing the Super Kick City. Super Kick City. The champ tells her, there you go. Stay down. Stay down. And a kick out by cheerleader Melissa. And oh, she gets out the way of that one. Gets out the way of that one. And Knockoff tries to go after Cherry Bomb. And cheerleader Melissa, you better watch out. That's how you lose matches. You're not paying attention. Package pile driver. That's how you lose matches. You weren't paying attention. And now you're definitely done. Oh, Kristen Von Erich makes the save. And Jade tries to go after Von Erich. And Von Erich better watch yourself, because Jade is in control of this one right here. Jade going for a DDT. DDT. Oh, wait a second. Going high risk. Jade. Oh, trying to stomp out Von Erich. And going after Von Erich right there. And Jade watching the chances right she's got. Wait a second. Oh, turn your back to cheerleader Melissa. You don't ever do that, because you're going to end in the Judgment Day. Oh, man. Oh, man. Good night. Look at the shoulders and neck just done. And Cheerleader was like, this is the statement I want to make. I want to take down the champ. I want her to know that if she retained her championship against Gail Kim, I'm coming for her. Super kick knocks down Jade. And Von Aries like, make the tag into me. Like, come on. Von Aries wants to get in, but Cheerleader Melissa wants to prove to the world that she can take down the champ. And she's very close to that right now. Very close to it. Jade with a counter. And Jade with a big knee. And Jade coming after her. Super kick. And now Jade. Kristen Von Aries like, I'm done. She's like, I wanted to tag in. I wanted to get tagged in this matchup, and I'm gone. Kristen Von Aries walking away. Cheerleader Melissa done. And Von Aries walking away. Pinfall 1, 2, 3. And I don't think Von Aries cared anymore. You know, Cheerleader Melissa was trying to make a statement in this one, trying to get the win, man. See, that's what happens when you don't work as a team. When you don't work as a team, when you just want to show off and show that you're one of the best in the world, especially in a tag team matchup and you're not tagging your partner, it's not going to work. It's not going to work, especially against a knockout champion. Cherry Bomb and Jade victorious here tonight on Impact Wrestling. And up next, though, we are going to hear from our world champion, Ethan Carter III. And he's definitely going to address Jeff Jarrett now being here on Impact Wrestling. And here comes the TNA. Sorry, he's no longer the TNA World Champion. He's the Impact Wrestling World Heavyweight Champion. It is now Ethan Carter the third time. See, there's a new man around town that now claims ownership of Impact Wrestling. See, my aunt, Dixie Carter III. Dixie Carter, my aunt, my lovely, lovely aunt now no longer possesses this company anymore. And it's a damn shame because she knew what was best for this company. She knew having me as the face, having me as the champion was definitely the right move. I earned my right to become champion. I was never given it. but she knew that I should have been kept happy, and she knew that I had the opportunities. Because like I said, for months as I was your champion, I told you all I would beat Drew Galloway and remain undefeated against all odds, and I did just that. And now it looks like Double J is out to his dirty little tricks. Looks like he's just trying to figure out a way to screw me out of my world championship. But it's okay, because you're not going to take this world title, and you're not going to take my winning streak away. So Jeff Jarrett, you can do your new ownership. You can find yourself a #1 contender. Oh my. And here comes Jeff Jarrett. What do you have to say, Jeff? Ethan Carter III, ladies and gentlemen, this man is undefeated. He defeated Drew Galloway against all odds, and he is your Impact World Heavyweight Champion. Ethan, I am impressed by you, and I love what you have done. And don't worry, I won't hold anything against you and your family. It's like I said, there's no politicking, nothing like that. I'm here for a clean slate with everybody, but I do want to infuse some of my ideas and some of my talents here and challenge you guys. I want you to do me a favor right now, Jeff, and get out of my ring. Yeah, you say you can be the owner of this, but you get out of my ring, because no matter how, no matter what, you can't fire me, because if you do that, it will put you down it will put you down a road that you don't want to go down. These fans will resent you. These fans will watch. They watch for me. They watch for their World Heavyweight Champion, Ethan Carter III, baby. And EC3, you're correct. You're right on the freaking point with that. But the thing is, you're not the champion I wanted. The champion I wanted actually will be here next week as the Global Force Wrestling Champion. Magnus will be here. And little do you know, EC3, but that Impact World Championship you got, it's dying. How dare you bring in another man from another promotion, another champion? How dare you allow him to come into my ring when this is my turf? I'm the world champion. I have the title that means the worst. I'm the world. I have the title that means the most to this business. And yet you try to bring somebody else in? Are you insane? I'm actually not insane, actually. See, I have two wrestling promotions. I have this Impact Wrestling, and I have Global Force. And Global Force has some great men, some great women on that roster. And I want them to challenge you guys. I want them to compete against you guys and show you guys what they can do. It's not a matter of disrespect to you guys, because you guys are great athletes, but Ethan, know that you're eventually going to defend that championship against my champion, the man I want to be the face of Impact. Do you want Magnus to be the face of Impact Wrestling? Is that really so? Well, here's the story for you, Jeff. I'm going to cut it short for you. You're going to bring him here. He could challenge me next week. He could challenge me tonight, and I'll beat him, and I'll remain the champion. I'll even take his Global Force Wrestling Championship, and I'm going to remain undefeated, and I'm going to make your reign, your little time here as the new owner of Impact Wrestling, I'm going to make you wish you didn't do that. I'm going to make you regret your decision. EC3, I know what you've done in this ring, and I know what you can do. And that's your problem right there, that I know what you can do. And I can help my man Magnus beat you in so many ways. Ethan, like I said, I just want a clean slate with you, and I wasn't going to hold anything against you. But what your aunt did to me, backstabbing me, I'm not going to forget it. And since you're still working for me, I'm going to make you, well, my little bitch. Jeff, ain't nobody makes Ethan Carter III their bitch, alright? If anyone's going to make someone that, you're going to be my bitch. See, as your world champion, I'm going to demand the goddamn world. I'm going to demand more money, more TV time, more everything. I'm going to want my face on everything. And when I beat your so-called champion, your so-called golden boy Magnus, Jeff, I'm going to challenge you to a match for rightful ownership of this company. And I'm not done. An all-out blow! And then, oh, a low blow. A low blow by Ethan Carter III. But Jeff Jarrett fighting back. Oh, come on. Jeff fights back and DDT by Double J. The Impact World Champion. Wasn't going to allow anyone to call him a bitch. And that's perfectly correct, man. That's perfectly right what he's doing right now. Perfectly whoop the ass of Jeff Jarrett right now. Jeff Jarrett thinks he can walk onto Impact Wrestling and thinks he can just do whatever he wants. Well, if you're seeing right now Ethan Carter III letting him know you're not going to be able to do that. And a clothesline knocks him out. And another clothesline. The champ laying into Jeff Jarrett. Says, bring your Global Force Wrestling team. Bring them all. I'll knock them all out. But ladies and gentlemen, up next, as this is being controlled up right here, up next is a 6-man ladder match. Kenny Omega, Ryback, Abyss, Moose, Shelton Benjamin, and RVD. All vying for the chance to compete for the main title here on Impact. Six-man ladder match. Look at the names right there in this one. Shelton Benjamin, Moose, Abyss, Ryback, RVD, and the cleaner Kenny Omega making his Impact debut. His Impact Wrestling debut here tonight, making his first match here, and I can't wait to see what he brings to the table. You know, that ladder. You know, it's kind of weird right now what's going on Impact Wrestling now that Mr. Jeff Jarrett has definitely said, hey, my world champion's coming soon, Magnus, my true champion. So it makes you feel, you know, Impact doesn't want to change. We don't want to lose our world championship. Our world championship is what we are. Oh, but here comes the newest addition to Impact Wrestling, the superstar from around the world. This is the cleaner. And he said he's going to do one thing tonight. he didn't want to wrestle tonight. He didn't want to wrestle unless it was for the World Championship, especially here in Philadelphia. He didn't want to do that. He wants to wrestle for the World Championship. He says he says, you know what, his goal tonight is win this match. The next time we see him compete in that ring is for the World Championship. That's a plan right there by Kenny Omega if he's able to do that. Compete for the world title next time. He said he's going to walk out of Impact Wrestling with it. Says, hey, it's okay, I can quit, and I'll just spend the rest of the time with that championship at home, getting free pay. I'll be perfectly fine with that. As here we go. It's the cleaner out here ready to compete. For his opponents, man. Here comes his opponents. I'm definitely knowing these opponents don't want to bow down to him, don't want to fall to him. This guy right here, a man who's known Impact Wrestling for a long, long time. Jeff Jarrett has always loved himself some Abyss, as Abyss is a monster who needs to be out there. Needs to be out there on display, and Abyss going to get the chance to do it here in this matchup right here. The Abyss making his way down. Very happy with the fact that his team was able to handle business. Here come their opponents, and it is, oh, it's the Beast. It's Ryback. Ryback, who's feeling it. Look at this. Ryback's like, I'm ready to go. Ready to challenge anybody. I'm ready to take what comes my way. You know, Ryback is the wrecking machine, a man that is on a mission to destroy anybody and everybody that gets in his goddamn way. And there's nothing you can do to stop Ryback. Well, unless you're Moose. But that's just, don't tell that to Ryback or else he'll murder you. Because you don't want to hear him murder you. I'm watching the replay right now. I'm replaying the replay right now of Against All Odds. Moose and Ryback, which was a hell of a match. Those two guys got very physical and very brutal. And Ryback gonna tell you, hey, I picked up my part in that match. Moose powerbombed the hell out of him at Against All Odds. That's one thing he did do. But Ryback was the one who picked up the victory against Moose. I had a chance to speak to Moose about it. He was like, you know, you can't always win every single matchup. Yeah, I would have loved to have beaten Ryback and made him shut his mouth, but I wasn't able to do it. And now I gotta face the fact that I didn't beat Ryback. And he can definitely talk trash, but if I'm able to beat him in the ladder match, you never know what can happen. I'm in and out, man. I'm in and out. When we got those long cards, I'm going to the back, I'm running, and I'm asking, hey, you know, what's going on? I was able to get an interview with Moose, and that's the way I do it. That's my quick speed of journalism right there. That's what I got, bro. But up next, let's see what we got. Look at that impact screen going fast. And Rob, that damn, who is ready to go here. Says he's putting Eli Drake in the back mirror. Says it's done. He's here ready to just do what he has to do. He says this is supposedly a new Impact Wrestling. He doesn't believe it. But imagine if he's able to win this one, upset Kenny Omega, go to Lockdown, which is a night where every single match in the steel cage. Imagine him able to jump off the top of the 5-star frog splash. Oh, baby. Anything is possible. RVD's like, this is what I do best. But here we go. Here comes another one of their opponents. Hit the music. This is the moment this guy has been waiting for. He is the gold standard of professional wrestling. He is Shelton X. He is Shelton Benjamin. And Shelton said he came here to Impact Wrestling to capture gold, capture the biggest title. He says he's already done it up in the main stage. Now he's ready to do it in the bigger stage of Impact Wrestling, as it will be this ladder match. And I can't wait to see how they all combust in this match, how everything goes here. And Moose stepping ready. Look at that, man. And Omega running to the outside. Omega's like, I'm getting out of here. Omega's playing it smart, but look at Shelton Benjamin. Is definitely chasing him. Shelton's like, I want a piece of you. And Omega in trouble. Benjamin's already working them all. And everybody's outside of the ring. Nobody's inside of the ring where the battle should be. You know, they should be competing for that ladder. And Omega running after him, went after the legs right there. Kenny's like, I don't need any of this right here. Kenny Omega walking away. I think Kenny knows that he should just let them all go after each other. He's not stupid. He knows the smartest thing is to just let them go after each other. But Shelton Benjamin will not leave him alone. So he's going to just stand right here and watch the match. Oh, went for the big kick. They both missed right there. A shot right there, though, by Kenny Omega. And Omega. Oh, toss on Shelton Benjamin. Somebody better pay attention right now because Abyss is at the top of the mountain. And Kenny's like, I got something. A rolling senton right there. And back to the outside again. Kenny goes. Kenny's okay with that. As Ryback and Moose at the top of the ladder. RVD on the bottom. Will battle two men with those singlets. RVD and Ryback. And you better figure out something right here. What you can do. What the hell? That was red missed by Kenny Omega. RVD trying to toss them out for this right here. The ladder. And Ryback falling down. Definitely going to feel the effect. Where's Moose going? Where is Moose going? Moose jumps off. Spine buster on the outside of Shelton Benjamin. Moose. Definitely trying to make it happen. Off with a fist knocking down the ladder. Big time takedown right there of Shelton Benjamin. And what the hell? Abyss comes after Kenny Omega. Walking Shelton in and Abyss after Kenny Omega on the outside. And Kenny needs to step. Oh, they're just going to do it. And they're all going back inside the ring as Kenny watching them all. And RVD trying to get the. Oh, RVD's going to meet the ground. RVD very good at this. Oh, Ryback coming after Kenny. And Kenny's like, no. And Ryback just suplexes the bejesus out of him. And Moose coming out here. Both these guys coming after the Cleaner. And the Cleaner doesn't know what to do. He doesn't think everybody would go after him. And Kenny Omega is like, these guys all want to kick my ass. I want to make a name for themselves, and Kenny sees an opportunity. And you're Kenny Omega, you're definitely seeing the opportunity in the middle of the ring, grabbing the ladder. And RVD's right behind you. Rob Van Dam, the coolest dude in professional wrestling, going against one of the hottest things in professional wrestling. And Kenny Omega, went for the legs of Van Dam. And Kenny's climbing. Kenny is like, I'm going for it. I'm going to do what I got to do. Like, I got to do it. Kenny's trying to get the championship, trying to get the title. Trying to get a championship match. And drops down though. Kenny Omega dropping down, rolling himself out of the ring. As now Abyss gets the ladder right here. A Ryback turns the back right here of Moose. Going after Moose right there. And Moose is in trouble as Abyss setting up a ladder. A big knee right there by the man known as Moose. Ryback working on him right here. Both guys working on each other right here. And Shelton Benjamin's got himself a piece of RVD as Kenny Omega and Abyss both on the outside of the ring, trying to figure out where they are going to get in this matchup. And there it is. He's just getting himself something here. Well, it's a ladder. It's a ladder right there. That's a chair. The chair by Kenny Omega. And smack Shelton Benjamin with a chair. How dare you, man? Smacking him with the chair. Van Dam, you got Van Dam. Definitely get that one. Get you some right there. You want to come after Kenny Omega like that? That's what you get. I'm sorry, that's what you get. You should have known you shouldn't come after the Cleaner like that. The Cleaner's not going to allow that to happen. As Kenny Omega running away from the situation right here. Smart man. You don't come out. You don't. As Kenny Omega grabbing something. What's he grabbing right here? He's grabbing something. I don't know what he's all, but there go both big men. Abyss goes down. RVD goes down, but Kenny Omega's got something set up here. This isn't going to end well for anybody. He's got a ladder set up right there. I don't know what his goal is, but Kenny's got a ladder right there, and this could end really bad for anybody. As Kenny Omega walking on the outside, commanding his traffic right here, fixing up whatever he needs to fix up right here. And look at Moose! Moose lands all the way on the outside. I don't think you would expect to land that. And Abyss in trouble. Abyss is in trouble. Ryback! Oh my God! Holy shit! Oh my God! Ryback went flying, and he let Abyss know, I'm flying after you. I'm knocking you out of this business. And now, Kenny Omega better get down, Kenny. Kenny fall. Come on, Kenny and Shelton both down. Ryback took a big risk right there. Abyss is just trying to figure out how he's going to get in. You got Ryback and RVD in the ring right now. Moose going after Abyss. RVD moving the way out of that one right there. As these guys are all just competing for the chance to become the #1 contender and fight at Lethal Lockdown for the TNA World Champion or the Global Force World Championship, whatever title we're going to be doing. But it looks like that matchup, I don't know what Jeff Jarrett has in the future of Impact Wrestling. And wait, what's Kenny doing again? Kenny set up the last ladder that broke in half, but Kenny can't find anything. Kenny's like, there's nothing under the ring. And look at Ryback using his strength to take down RVD. And RVD's like, look at Kenny. Kenny Omega's smart. Not really getting his ass kicked out here. Just watching these guys go after each other. And RVD trying to come after him. RVD, you should have stayed outside. Wait, RVD countered. Oh! Countered Kenny Omega. And Omega thought he had it, man. Omega thought, I can definitely show him something that he's not ready for. An elbow right there. Abyss. Abyss is going for it. You can't let this one happen. Abyss trying to get this. Abyss trying to... Oh, wait. Come on, guys. Yeah, I'll have to work together here. Or else Abyss becomes a guy. Abyss climbing up. And RVD. And Abyss. And Abyss and RVD both fall down. And clothesline knocks down Shelton Benjamin. And Kenny Omega setting up the ladder right there. Setting up the ladder as him and Ryback both going for it. And knocking Ryback out. This is your moment right here, Kenny. You're all by yourself, Kenny. Come on, man. Come on. And Kenny Omega has got it unhooked. Kenny Omega is the winner. Kenny Omega will meet whoever the big champion is, whoever the main champion is, at Lethal Lockdown in a cage match. But look at this. Look at the extremes these guys were willing to do. And Kenny Omega now says, I've got it all. I've got what I want. I'm going to main event, and I'm going to get the championship. I'm going to walk out and stick it straight in the face of Jeff Jarrett. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys for watching Impact Wrestling. I've been Rookie. I've been out. Deuces.